Hello, good evening, and welcome to the stream. Yes, you're live on Arrakis. Go to the live screen on both. Right, there we go. So I did a little bit around the base. Yes, I did. It's night time soon, and it's Monday evening, so you can't say anything. But yep, there you go. Finished off the 3 no reason for them to be there towers. Yeah, there they are. Just thought it'd be nice to have them. Now I think about it. I'll put stuff in them like this one, I think. Just not right now. Slight miscalculation with the stairs, so we can go into this tower from here. I haven't finished banisters and stuff, so you can come into here, which is kind of cool. I made them different levels, it just felt nicer that way. This one, not sure. I have to rejig the stairs for the same thing for this one, but yeah, there you go. Just thought they were a fun thing to have, you know? And then we've still got some build area kind of over here as well. Where the pyramid was, we might be able to get something else in here now. I haven't figured out what I want to do yet, though. Originally, I had a kind of plan to extend... See, here's the second seam. To extend this way. But I can't. It says you have reached the max extensions, so it's kind of stuck. Can't go any bigger. Let's see how everyone's going on. I think the Landstrad could be live already. Yep, I think it is. And access Landstrad armor vendor. Okay. I think the Landstrad's alive. Let's go to Arrakeen and see what we got. The armor 1-1. Your neighbour, you ninny. Oh, you moved your little base. Zoop, ayo, I know it's you because your name's in black and I can't read it. Get off my lawn. trying to do everything at once here. I forgot to do the social media ring as soon as I hit the wall. Do it now. Ah, it's done that to me. Okay. Come on. Post there, Discord, need to do those. Music is pretty epic, isn't it? Fair dues. Right, we go into Arakeen. Check out the Landstrad vendors. So how is Zoop AO going? We've got to get you sorted out with an ornithopter, I think. You want to mine aluminum? You want to go to a aluminum valley, build a small base, stash a buggy in it, put a little landing bay up, call it done. And you just fly out to the base, ride round in the buggy, load up the thopter, fly home. It's pretty good. Although, to build the ornithopter, you have to go to where the aluminum is. So I was driving out there, first on a sand bike, which was nerve-wracking and took forever, bringing back the tiny amount you can store in a sand bike, and farming it there all day, going back and forth until I had enough to build a buggy, then drove all the way there in a buggy, drove all the way back, then I had enough to build an ornithopter. Once I'd farmed some other bits, most of it drops in the testing stations, any testing station, so even the ones back in South Hagar, and a few other bits and pieces you need to go to Sentinel City for. Armor vendor, is that you?
My apology.
You?
Duke Leto Atreides.
Yay! Oh well. Circuit gauntlets and hook claw goat. What are they? Climbing stamina cost. Oh, that's a bit disappointing. Circuit gauntlets, what are they? Good armor. Power usage. Oh, it'll give you a bit more power. I think we'd have been better off with the mining rights, but yeah. mind. Oh well. There was no point. It was the armor import was by far the highest one, like 8,000 votes or something. Have I sold anything? I don't think I have. Oh, he's still thinking, how are they so expensive? Oh, those heard 150 are, yeah, I don't think so. They've been dropping a lot. No. I was hoping for slightly more from the Landstrad vendor, maybe a decent chess piece or something, but no. Deep desert. Archdown? we just glide on out and we're in the assault just in case there's a spice blow and we want to go farm some. You never know. It's funny, isn't it? You're out in the deep desert, you don't get as much of the Coriolis incoming mist across your screen that you get when you're in Haga, but there we go. Getting a little low. Like to be about 600 at least, flying out over the DD. Would have been easier to come in the Scout because it's so much quicker, but you know. Stop moving. Just a thought there. Seems to be the same loot every time from here, but okay. All the times I've come, anyway. And then, pretty much, we're back again. Unless we see a spice blow. And then change of plan and direction towards it. If you want, Zoop, I'll show you how mining is when you've got an ornithopter and a buggy base. And it doesn't matter if you set up next to other people because the aluminium just respawns really quick around there. You want to ride out to the aluminum, Zoop, or what you doing? No response from Zoop. Yeah, I'll take you and show you if you want to. Go out in the buggy and get you plenty of aluminum in one run. easy to do. You just build a small box for the buggy. A couple of basic generators, pent shield on the roof to land, pent shield to drive through. That's all it really needs. I mean, you can add more if you want. But adept missile launcher. You're going in here. Bling. Emsk Hammer is following. Thank you for the follow. Actually, I should probably empty that. Store all the parts away. There we go. Don't think Space Quest is back from his hole as yet. What capacity all the way back up? Nice. Yeah, if I want to make aluminum, at the moment I can make 271. Just depends how much ore you've got. Plastidium 475. Face Grum, how are you liking this compared to AO? Loving it. Really having a good time with it. I played the first maybe 200 hours solo. And then started a guild. Storm, of course. Because there was quite a few stormers here as well, so I'll make a guild here and do stuff. If you're new on the server as well as this, free stuff, please take one. You can come along and just pick up a couple of uniques. Give you a bit of a leg up. Haven't done anything for your house, have I?
I presume you...
No.
Still alive.
See if you got anything good. Yeah. Always worth checking. Yeah, so this is my base over here. That's Space Quest's. That's his base. It's massive. Anvil Heights, you see, we're all kind of grouped around. Gear's got a base there, and then the guild base is under construction over there. That's the underground base for mining cobalt. Or etherite crystal. Darry's got a base over there, but we can't see it because he hasn't activated it yet. That's Annax. Splug's Castle, Ian's the Lyceum. The guild base used to be over here. but it was kind of far out for everybody, so got those. I should check in on Mahoney's bases, make sure they're okay. Man, it's murky. I know he's got a base somewhere here in the murk. Make sure he's still all powered and everything. Don't think he is. Looking at this. Oh no, it is. I couldn't see the pentashield, but it is there. All looks okay. Can't repair it either. Circuit overloaded. Ooh, refuel chance? No. Ah, right. Don't want his base getting eaten, so... Stop. Send some fuel cells for him. Any? Some down the hole there. Oh, some back there. So hard to see. Near them? Oh, that way. Ah, there we go. The second one somewhere. Oh, some all the way up there, is it? See a chest. Can't see them. No. Just looked like they were above, they're not. Ooh. Game frozen. Damn, it's hard to see. some just there. Is that over there on the drum stand? I think it might be. Loot in the sand. Some right here somewhere. Ah, there we go. Try it from the chest then. How is it overloaded? That's weird. Power usage 15. Circuit in power 0. Why will it not refuel the generators then? It should. No? Where are his generators? Have I got access on them? Do you know, I can't actually see his generators. No power, yeah. Don't have build permissions. How has his base got no power? Okay, that I don't get. It's like his generators are under the ground or something. Tried refueling, it wouldn't do it. Never mind. Visit the guild base. And that's coming along. Oh yes. Junk. It is looking good. don't like mining spice when these guys are around, because they can zap you and then you're stuck. Can't move. Get me on the spice. I'm pretty sure that's some drum sand. Look at that. I do not like mining it or gathering it on the drum sand. It's not a good time. Like one zap, boom, red. Oh, it's just past it. This is how you get stuck on the sand. You only won't settle straight. Nope. It's a shit area. Do you not like? That was way too fast. Jeff's way more chill. Out in the deep desert, there's nothing like this much aggro. Yeah, Hagger sand is not fun. So these are the new 4 random and completely pointless round towers for the sake of building them, basically. There is literally no reason to have them, but there you go. I was thinking of making Mark 6 parts for the assault only. Maybe. Just the standard stuff, I think. Yeah, like maybe make a pair of wings. I don't have the large vehicle device yet. Maybe. Got everything else. So the generator on that. Fuel efficiency 79%, temperature rating 10. And then that one. Mark 6. Is it worth it? Versus 5. Power, yeah, so engine 44.8 versus 48. So it uses more power. Generator, temperature rating 10, fuel efficiency 79. Fuel efficiency 82. Temperature rating 6.1. Doesn't seem a lot of point in building a Mark 6 one, does there? Thruster maybe. Thrust rating 10.6. Yeah, okay. 17.1 extra heat 150. That's right, in 8.2. 16 extra heat's the same. Is it the same kind of a deal with Scout? Slightly faster forward speed. Not too sure on that one. Yeah, to be honest, Facegaram, I've only logged into AO once since this game launched. I logged in, I was going to do an AO stream. I walked on, ran around for about 5-10 minutes and just thought, I just want to play Dune though. You know? And it just felt, I thought, no, if I try and stream it now while in the back of my mind I'm thinking, I want to play something else, it's not going to go all that well. Right. Well, anybody's guess where that was. Can't see anything on Monday nights. Just seems a bit ridiculous that it's this much dust and whatnot. For as long as it is, you know, the last 2 hours before the storm arrives and the servers go and get reset, that would make more sense than the whole, like, 8 hours before it actually does reset. Oh, it's some kind of incentive to get people off the server, you know. Alright, that's it. Get off, we're resetting. Or something, I don't know. Could be, I guess. I'm getting some water. Won't be too long. A few minutes, well, a few seconds. Go spice scouting. I might make the other hat, you know. I'll need Space Quest's armor thingy. Yeah, I think I will. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, it's full. Yeah. Okay. So the thing I'm thinking of making, but I need the advanced armor crafter. I might have to borrow Space Quest's machine. I'll take my parts over. Yeah, Pardo's HUD. Go and have a look. I'll settle up on the melange after. Because that is, for being out in the sun, pretty epic actually. Heat protection 1.5, but also sunstroke value minus 30%. So you're not losing water or anything like as fast. That would be worth crafting. If I can remember where it is, I do get lost in Space Quest space. Put my pincushion helmet away somewhere. Thought the turbines weren't running then. Yeah, they are. But I have run out of space in here. That'll do, I think. See what we find. I think I'll take one more fuel. compass is down now. I think the rest of the girls are looking at the compass, so... Look at some of the usual spots. So there's usually one somewhere like D3. I'll give that a shout. Well, there-ish. Could be chasing ghosts, I know. But no guarantee there will be one there. It's just, if there was, that's maybe where it would be. Go out and take a look. Thing is, once the plume's there, usually before the plume has even died, the spice is gone, there's nothing left. Well, there is some left, but it's hardly worth flying out to. Oh, hello. That's going to be probably D2, but it could be further out. I think it's D2. It's going to be D2. So make sure I haven't got anything in the inventory. Oh crap, I do. See how much is actually there first. Might not be as much as you hope. I get there, there's 4 other guys pummeling the sand. It's like not even worth it because the worm will come so fast because people are constantly hitting with the compactor. Ruh-roh. It's just a control point. was thinking, it can't be in here yet. I haven't flown for long enough. Not the first here. Takes a while before you can pick it up. Hi, Jeff. Like 3 people here now. Everybody up. Oh god, this is 4 people now.
Weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Might I just do one? Pick it up. And soft step, you can kind of do it. But everyone's spamming the ground a lot. Just do one and wait. stack. Bugged with all this sound, the pickup sound. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll do. Too many of us on that patch. It's so like one guy's doing 4 and lifting off, landing to pick it up. The other guy's just, I'm not sure what they're doing, but yeah. It's a lot more nerve-wracking when there's a few of you on there because it brings the worm so much faster because everyone's compacting at the same time. It's like you're running around. If you were solo, you would never use the compactor that many times in one go before starting to collect, like let it settle down again. If you get one of those to yourself, you pretty much fill an assault ornithopter. Space Quest was saying he got a medium. He had to do 2 trips to it. He went out, like he was in the office early in the morning, but it's his office and it's his business, so he does what the hell he wants. And he went out in the deep desert between paperwork and got a hell of a lot of spice. That was worth a quick jaunt out. Coming back in on A1, am I? Yep. Reminds me, there's no exit at A1. I'm going to get over to A2, which is annoying, but there it is. Space Quest said as well he wasn't using the compact one, he was just using the industrial one or something. I know the industrial compact was better or something, I'm not sure. Check that out actually. Discovery XP while we're here, don't mind if I do. Thank you. Yeah, you versus that versus 500 to 600 that you get from a small one in Haggard, and how many times you have to take off in Haggard, and that was with 4 different people harvesting on the same spot. Spaces base. Hey. you get a bit of altitude and all that mist clears away and you can see where you're going. As soon as you come down again, you're like, where the hell am I? Like so. Oof, there we go. Oh yeah, I was going to look at the compactor. Cut array. Gather rate extreme, that's the Mark 6. Compact Mark 6. I did make one once. Gather rate very high. How does that compare to high? Yeah, so is that you pick up more per compaction? So each time you hit the thing, you get a bit more then. Might be worth making one of those. Have to bring the mats over there. I'll wait till Space Quest is back, I guess. Okay, let's get my proper stuff back. Yeah, that'll do. We could go and do a row run. shy time. Who said, yeah? Sure it was shy. Why is it so complicated sometimes? Be easier to find now. Okay, now I can't open chat. What? There we go. Which one am I at? 37. Oh, yeah. I'll go make a tea. I think give Shy plenty of time. Right, I'll be back in about 3.5 to 4 minutes making a cup of tea. Yep, good to go. And in case you hadn't noticed on stream, yes, I am back.
Someone's here. I see someone. Someone's here. We've got ink gun weapon empty.
Still got me with that bloody dart.
Someone here. I'm reloading. I'm coming for you.
Here's my back!
Blood and scream!
There we go. So many of those now. It's ridiculous. I turn out in a still suit as well. Fair dues.
Someone's here.
Nah. Shaitan deliberating over loot there. I love loot too, says Ian Moore. These I can solo quite comfortably unless I fluff it up in certain rooms, but yeah, they're fun to do. Quite often you come to them and they're completely empty from mobs. All the mobs have been killed. Stuff I want to drop. Wait, I got the ring, didn't I? Onwards. Mobs? Nope, no mobs. Teoderi, what? No, you can come see how much space I got in my base. Half the containers are free. Nice. Is this in the challenge accepted sub-thief base? Not my monstrously oversized for one person base at Anvil. Can't see his marker, there he goes. Give him a head start because this thing's faster. if that is him. It looks like he's flying out to the deep desert there. Could just be the way the server's relating his position back to me. Sometimes it can go off, especially when you're crossing over different meshes in the deep desert.
There's someone here.
You gotta watch out for that in here. where's the next one? I think it's back out at this point, isn't it? I think. Let's have a look. Oh no, yeah. Chromatic Aberration Dungeon.
Eyes on hostile! I need help! Who goes there? I need help!
Don't like this one because they've added chromatic aberration to it. It just makes you feel like your eyes have gone strange. Next. Not really the nearest. Okay. Yeah. We should be good. Glide the entire way there. Which I can probably, more wisely, come out there, re-enter here. But, you know. But Albatross wings and a thruster. Why not? It's pretty quick anyway. Yeah, it's pretty fast. Pretty fast. Glide speed 172. Under boosters 199. Have to try Mark 6 booster just to see. Yep, it's showtime. Enough to start sacrificing some of the stuff I've picked up, I think.
Reveal yourself. Where is everybody?
The secret door of Win.
Eyes on enemy.
Oh, not quick enough. Yay, there we go. Someone else arriving, I think.
All enemy identified.
Let's go!
Blocking each other's attacks almost there.
Raiders unite!
Charge! Stamina, God. The room I usually get killed in because this guy gets me with a drill dart and I don't realise it's on me till it's too late. Alright, it's crashed. go. Last one of the run. Astral. Oh no. Asha.
Sector weather alert.
How
A
can I
large
get this?
sandstorm is approaching.
Ornithopter. You just simply play through the game, do all the trials, everything else, then you research it. So the first one you get is that Scout Ornithopter, so you need to be making aluminum and stuff. So you complete all those components, maybe storage, one of those, that sort of thing. That's your first Ornithopter. Then when you move up to Duraluminum, you get this one, which is aluminum plus jasmine crystals, and then finally you get to the Scout Mark 6. But yeah, you build it basically. Like everything else. Oh, the shape. Yeah, that's the Atreides Scout shape, yeah. I've got the Atreides one and the Hark one. The Hark one does look really good, but it's very dark all the time. And people mistake me for a Harko, so I switched it back. Well, they usually go down in one. Can get through their shields eventually. Pots and pans, or I think this is a shooting range they've made. I've lost Shaitan. Oh, there he is. Rock roll. Was a bit heavy there. Need to reevaluate my chances to use half of the volume as a hanger to fit the harvester and carrier in a sub-thief. Jeez. Wouldn't think you could land one in one. That is going to be proper good fun getting that to fit. Too much. I don't need that. Damn. What can I drop? You can go. Yeah. Inventory management on the go. you do come back with a fair haul of loot, you know, like materials and stuff. Yeah, I think that doesn't really, if the wings are poking out, they don't take damage normally. Not that I remember, because my first landing bay wasn't big enough for an assault, really. Yeah, when you get it. Bit dark. Yeah, so that's the Atreides swatch. So if you go to your vehicle repair and switch to customize, so that's the default. That's the Harco one, which I think is really cool, but yeah, that's the Atreides one. And then the swatch is Blue Dasher, if you're interested. Basic power generators, twin. I can't believe you're going to run a whole base, because they use a lot of space, those things, you know. Unload. Yeah, if you got to, depending what faction you are, if you go to, well, if you're Atreides, you go to the Atreides vendor once you've got enough faction, or you can talk to the vehicle dealer. There's usually two of them. There's two in Arakeen. There's a woman there and then there's a guy. If you talk to the guy, he's got all the swatches and whatnot, so you can buy them there as well. And once you buy it, that's it. You just get out your welding tool and that's it. You just change it. You want to hold down mouse 1 to change the whole thing. Sometimes it doesn't quite do it. Yeah, someone abandoned that in my hangar. I can't get in it or take it apart. So I had to cut the floor out from under it and drop it there. Ah, nice and tidy again. Yeah, my assault is the Atreides one as well. I don't have the Harco assault. That's quite expensive if you're not Harco. And that's the Blue Dasher. It's got this nice gold on it. It doesn't look like gold when you're looking at it. But yeah, that yellow at the bottom, that's actually gold. So, nice highlights on it, really. I quite like it anyway. I said, I made the decree that this was the official Storm Guild one. Yeah, vendor in Arakeen, yeah. It's the scrap dealer. Woman with like a loose afro. And there's a guy stood next to her. Yeah. He sells all the vehicle stuff. But you better, if you're like Harco, go to Harco Village and buy it there. From the Harco guy. I don't know, I'm not played Harco, so I don't know. But in Arakeen, you go right up on Palace Approach. And there's the Atreides guy opposite Thufor, across the forecourt. And he sells it all there. But if you're Atreides, the swatches and stuff are cheaper. But he only sells the Atreides ones. Yeah, no problem, dude. Yeah, it's always worth exploring everywhere, you know. My ridiculous face. I just built for the hell of building it. This is under construction. I need to do some more remodeling here. A bit more work to do on this one yet. Like figure out how I'm going to make the stairs work for both connections. Suppose I'll just have to make this one lower. And redo the stairs in here. It'll be alright. Oh, Barry's come back and picked up his assault. That's cool. Yeah, just my silly arse base. That doesn't really make a lot of sense. To be honest. How's my water thing doing? Yeah, and if you're fairly new to the game. Okay. Someone's left a bunch of that. That's weird. Yeah, free stuff. Take one. It's public chest, so if you want stuff, you can just take stuff. Someone's dumped everything they had on them to take everything that was in there. It's alright. It's stuff that's hardly worth travelling to Arakeen to sell. So we just dump it in there and let people take it. Give them a bit of a, you know, bit of a leg up. Get started in the game. What else can we drop in there? One of them. Poison mist. Scrubber. Not those. Quite good, the Kells, especially if you're just starting out, but I don't know if people... Yeah, it's steel, you know. The wayfinder, where's the Kells? Syndicate helmet's a little bit too nice to be given away to new people. Stuff in the other one. Still suit. using that if you've just started out. Mark 6 is... yeah, no. Don't dump all that in there for the next person. Yeah, I was going to check this, wasn't I? It's good for a couple of days. Well, no, I don't want to take a granite. Right, before I go to bed, let's make 475 plastidium. Set some corpses going. Sorry, guests. Ooh, I need to go for a bit of a corpse farm soon. Why can't we sit on our bed? We have to... you know what I mean? Right, okay. So, I think I'll leave it there, guys. Coming on 10 o'clock, Mrs. Callas 2 finishes in a short while, so need to be ready to go get her, etc. So, thanks all for coming along. I'll be on Wednesday. I won't be on tomorrow. I'm at work in the evening, so can't really stream. Tomorrow I'll be shooting out early in-game, but I won't be streaming it. Just setting up a deep desert base for mining and such. So it takes an hour, and then that's moving stuff back and forth. Although actually it's a lot easier now since the patch and the 2k carry weight and extra slots on the assault made it a hell of a lot easier. And then I usually go all the way out to the E-row with a surveyor, because for each square you survey you get 100 XP. It's quite a lot. You do the whole of the deep desert, it's about 8k XP, so well worth getting that. What am I now? Yeah, so we'll hit 196 doing that tomorrow, no problem. Right, love you all, miss you all, see you in the next one. Until then, bye for now.